And welcome back into View Golf. Dustin Ashby now joined by Megan Smith, the product manager of Softspikes, coming to you from the 60th annual PGA Merchandise Show. Megan, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. Well, look, for those that aren't able to get down to the Orlando PGA Merchandise Show, just give us a quick glimpse or a feel, just the magnitude. How big is this thing?
You know, it goes on and on forever, and I can give you a little bit background behind me right now, but I think I could walk probably about 20 minutes and still keep going, all the way to booths and booths and new booths.
It really is the candy store for golfers, and unfortunately the general public doesn't get the chance to experience and see all this. The merchandise show, of course, is for industry, buyers and golf professionals and the like, but it's a great opportunity for brands like Softspikes, who you're with, to be able to meet and greet all the people that are buying your product to ultimately get to the end consumer. So what is Softspikes there this year presenting in the cleat product line? What are you guys showing off that's brand new for folks?
Right now we're kind of introducing our newest cleat, which is the Stealth cleat. We have a huge graphic about it right now. But it's featured on FootJoy's new M Project shoe, and it's the first shoe that FootJoy has done that is actually the pins insert system. So here is the Stealth cleat itself, and it's just a small, low-profile cleat. And the pins insert system is becoming more and more popular with every shoe brand. It was just developed between Softspikes and Adidas a couple years ago, but now FootJoy's taken onto it, so is Puma and several other brands. So pins is kind of the new thing. So we're really featuring the Stealth cleat as well as every other cleat model that we still have in our line. And you can see the full line of Softspikes products behind me, available in the aftermarket as well as on OEM shoes that people buy in any retail store.
It's amazing how all this new product, and we oftentimes hear about it in golf clubs and golf balls, irons, whatever it may be, but for every golfer out there, and all golfers know, it's so important to have comfort from the ground up. Your golf swing starts from the ground up, and to be able to have comfort in your footwear. But it's amazing how a different cleat can really change how the golfer feels on the golf course.
Absolutely, and that's what the pins insert system is all about, because for years and years, Fast Twist kind of dominated the market of golf cleats, and although it was the most popular, it wasn't maybe the most effective. And so now that the pins has the most low profile cleat, it's much more comfortable. The golfer can stay lower to the ground, have more control over his swing, and more balance throughout the whole golf game.
I think it speaks volumes that you're able to, Softspikes, align with companies like Adidas and FootJoy, where you have those major manufacturers really endorsing the quality of your product.
Right.
It's great to see a best-in-class company like a FootJoy, like an Adidas, realize that, look, we don't maybe get the Softspike as well as Softspikes does.
Right, absolutely.
So what's next? As far as the Softspikes product line, there are so many choices for people to choose from. How do you recommend a golfer go about figuring out which cleat is right for them?
I think it kind of comes down to just personal preference, because everybody will ask that same question about what cleat they should buy, but as long as they know the shoe brand and what insert system they take, what the receptacle is on the shoe, that narrows it down a lot for them. But because we offer so many cleats and so many different insert systems, Fast Twist, pins, Q-Lock, small metal, it does kind of become a candy shop, like you said, of choices. But our cleat models that we offer kind of vary between more flexible for somebody that wants to feel lots of comfort and kind of feel that flexible cleat underneath them. And then we also have cleats that are a little bit more firm, and they keep the durability of the cleat, so you don't replace them as often, but you can also tell that it's definitely a bigger piece of plastic under your shoe. So it's just personal preference. We actually even have the only adjustable cleat, which is Black Widow Tour right here. And it's the only cleat that you can actually adjust to however you want. You can change that red ring and make it more of a flexible setting, or you can change it and make it more of a firm setting. So if you want to get really specific, some golfers even change certain red rings of the cleats on the back part of their shoe, but keep them in a different position on the front part of their shoe to really enhance their backswing, or if they're a right-handed or left-handed golfer. So that can kind of give you the ultimate in customization for cleats.
Wonderful stuff. There's so much to learn about and so many different ways to improve the comfort level and ultimately how you play this wonderful game. And Megan Smith, thank you so much for the time. Again, from the floor right there of the PGA Merchandise Show with Softspikes. Thanks so much.
Thank you.